Stop moving your hands for the next 60 seconds and notice how fast you get bored.
Boom.
Now, here is the interesting part. Your brain doesn't just listen to words. It watches the body all the time. Your brain, listening carefully to words from other people, is listening also the gestures of your body. When someone speaks without gesturing, your brain processes less information. It feels flat, predictable, low
Energy.
But when hands move naturally, during speak, like I do now, multiple brain systems activate at once. The motor cortex, which controls your hands, sits right next to the brain language
Center.
here. When you gesture, you literally recruit more neurals.
Network.
You literally recruit more neural networks. More natural activity means more engagement. It means more engagement. And there is something else. There is something more. When you see someone else move, your mirror neurons activation. Your brain stimulates that action. That means if someone is speaking to you with gestures, he is affecting your nervous system, your brain, and your posture, that you get more excited.
Excited.
Gesture reduces cognitive load. They help organize thought. They make abstract ideas
Visible.
That's why speakers, like me for example, who use their hands all the time, are perceived as more confident, more intelligent. Not because they are, but what they speak and how they gesture is affecting your brain when you listen. They appear more trustworthy. Now the exercise. I will tell you the same story once again,
With no gestures.
and your brain will decide which version it prefers. Look, stop moving your hands for the next 60 seconds and notice how fast your brain gets bored. Now, here is the interesting part. Your brain doesn't just listen to words. It watches the body as well. When someone speaks without gesturing, your brain processes less I'm now getting asleep. You see what I mean? The first part of the movie was all with gestures, natural way, not forced. Natural, how you like it, you do how you love it. I do gestures because of my brain activates more neural paths and I am more eloquent when I'm saying something. I can reach deep knowledge. I remember better when I use these hands. Now, when I will not use my hands, you will listen as well because you see my face. But I am not doing anything because lack of movement of my hands. I also speak in a different way because I am reaching in a different way to words which are created from my brain. That's why it is so boring. That was Habit Code, and I encourage you to create a habit of a conscious gesticulation when you need. I do it every time when I speak. I do a lot of presentation, I have a lot of meetings. I do not care. Unconsciously, I do all the time gestures because not for the audience only. I do it for myself because it's easier for me to create sophisticated sentences and also get deep knowledge from my brain while using gestures. All the best. Habit Code. Jesus King. Amen.